in a few weeks, so it's okay that you're missing it tonight. And I think the clouds are obscuring it, so you're really not missing out. It's a good thing you're here, that's the bottom line. Thank you guys so much for coming. This is the Mayhem event. Hope you all appreciated that pun as much as I appreciated coming up with it. Okay, we have 4 writers for you tonight. We're going to do 2 readings, then we're going to take a quick break, get drinks, sign up for the mailing list, tip Monica, buy a book, and then we're going to come back and hear the last 2 readers. So let's get started. Our first reader for the evening is Eric Sasson. Eric received his MA in Creative Writing from NYU and has taught fiction writing at the Sackett Street Writers Workshop. His story collection, which is available in the back, you guys should all take a look. Christina can sell it to you if you flip through it and would like a copy. It's called Margins of Tolerance, was the 2011 TART First Fiction Award runner-up, and will be published by Livingston Press this May. Actually, tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow it's coming out. So you can get an early advance copy back there. It's very special. His story, Floating, was a finalist for the Robert Olin Butler Prize. Other recent publication credits include stories forthcoming in Connotation Press and Explosion Proof, as well as recently published in Bloom, Nashville Review, The Puritan, Ledge, Mary Magazine, and The Second Hand, among others. He's honored to have been awarded a 2010 residency fellowship to the Anderson Center in Minnesota, where he completed an edit of his first novel, as well as a Hambridge residency for August 2012. He was born, bred, and still resides in Brooklyn. Please give a warm welcome to your first reader for the night, Eric Sasson.
Thank you so much, Christine, and thank you all for making it out for the opening act tonight. It's really an honor to read with Dale and Teresa and Jennifer. Christine, you run a really excellent reading series. I've been here before. It's just an amazing space, so thanks to 2A. Yeah, my collection does come out tomorrow, and normally I would say that this might be a first opportunity for many of you to have, the closest that many of you can come to actually having gay porn in your house. But looking around at this crowd, I'm not so sure that that's true. Just getting this gay porn aficionado vibe tonight. So actually that's not really true. The stories aren't really porn, just the one I'm reading. Just a little. So I'm going to be reading a story called Cruising, I'll be reading the beginning and the end, so we stay for time. Cruising. Having sex in the steam rooms of cruise ships is our God-given right. We feel this is true as soon as we board and reminded of all the ways the ship will attempt to erase us. Some might argue that it is you who have banished us here, but we don't mind. After all, the danger of being discovered quickens our pulse, makes our brief trysts thorny and memorable. We come quickly. We have to, lest one of you inadvertently opens the door and walks in on us. Still, it's not like you don't know what's going on. Perhaps some of you are naive, but most of you aren't. It's evident in the hesitant, almost coquettish way you walk by the fogged-up door, your hands slowly gripping the handle, giving us time to readjust and perform a transparent artifice for you. Dare we say that some of you want to see what we're doing? Not that you want to join us, exactly, more that you want to feel what it's like to experience such things that your narrow definitions of yourselves don't allow you for. If you didn't want to see something, you could simply not go at all. Of course, there are those of you who don't want to sacrifice your right to enjoy steam to a bunch of sex-crazed perverts. These would be your words, not ours, although to be fair, they may not be your words. Your words might be gentler. You might say, I understand you need a place for yourselves, but this cannot be it. The ship's public spaces are not to be abused. Children can walk in on us, even if technically they aren't supposed to be there at all.